What is up, Rep fam? Back at it again today, and today we have one of the hottest sneakers of 2022. If you can't already tell, it is going to be a Air Jordan 1 in the Lost and Found colorway. Now, let's go ahead and get into it. Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found, or I guess you can say Air Jordan 1 Chicago Lost and Found. Already kind of ranked as the sneaker of the year and probably one of the best sneakers that we have seen in a long time now. These are going to be from Off-White Factory. I'm going to go ahead and put their information up on the screen. Be sure to check them out, follow them on their social medias, and make sure to mention that Rep Bro sent you over. So Lost and Found Jordan 1s, amazing shoe. They really did a great job of capturing the whole, a 1985 Jordan being left over in a box over time, and then, kind of somebody just picking it up in our recent, now current time. So let's go ahead and just get into it. Very simple colorway. Like I said, this is just a Chicago colorway, but there are details that are representing that Lost and Found kind of attribute that they're trying to do. So as you see, you do get this red, Chicago color all around majority of the upper. It's not your typical leather that we would see on, recent Jordans that we've come across. It's supposed to be more of like that age kind of, vintage look. So I like that. It's a great detail on there. And then you've got the white inner, which is supposed to be that crackling material. I'll give you guys a closer look on that. Crackling looks good in my opinion. As you can see all there. Make sure I capture that for you. And then going down to the midsole or the sole, you do get this off-white cream color, which is also supposed to represent that aging. That looks great. Then you go up towards the wings logo. So this isn't your normal Jordan where you have it pointing up kind of towards that upper hole. This is actually pointed towards the lower hole. And then instead of being embossed in, it is embossed out. So I'll kind of show you that side profile of it being embossed outward, and then give you a closer look up on Jordan. So, and then around the heel, you do have this black cracking material. This pair, a little bit weak on that, but I'm gonna try to see if I can just, crack it myself and give it more of that, that vintage look. So overall, great on there. So, and then we go through the back, shape-wise, looking great right there. Some do have hourglasses, but I feel like as I mentioned before, when you wear them, they kind of flare out like that when you wear them. But from the initial pictures that we saw, there was no hourglass from what I could see. So looking good there. And we've got the inside. Once again, same details, materials kind of going on there. You got that crackling on the white on the inside. Swoosh shape and size looks great in my opinion. Toe box area, look at that. Nice and curved, not chunky, not boxy. We'd love to see that. Let's go ahead and give you kind of an upper look of that toe box area. Still got that white crackling material right there. May need to clean up some of those lace hole things, but that's, nothing. They do come with the black and white laces, so as you can kind of see, they get laced up with those. And then with the tongue, you do get this kind of off-white cream color that's supposed to also represent the aging. And then the Nike Air tongue, which is not your normal Jordan 1 tongue. This is a little bit thinner, more kind of vintage retro looking. So got that up there, and then the trademark information on the inside. And then on the bottom, you do get this like white residue-ish looking, like I said, just part of that whole aging vintage look. That looks good in my opinion. Like I said, this is a very great sneaker that they really captured about, bringing back what the old pairs used to look like and trying to what they, you know, first called it, reimagined it. So let's go ahead and look at the right shoe, just kind of overall details. I'm not yours. Give you a closer look up on all the details and materials used on this. Like I said, amazing looking shoe. They really did a number on this, and I think they executed it very well. I am excited to see if they end up bringing any more back. I know the 2s are supposed to come back, but I don't know if they'll be in that kind of vintage look like this one is. So, but solid pair, like I said, great pair. And you can't go wrong with the Chicago, obviously. So let's go ahead and get them side by side, get them lined up and checked out. Looking good right there. And then on the inside, go ahead and get those side by side as well. Looking great also. And then the heels on the back, side to side, also looking solid as well. So, and then with these, they do get the cool box that came with it. So they took 2 different box styles. They took the orange top with the Nike and then the black and the red, which you usually get with Jordans, but they kind of made it look like it's, you know, been through some time, and it's supposed to represent, you know, when they first came out. So as you see here, they have the sale sticker and then like $64.99 behind that. And then on the inside, you do get the cool retro paper of the old, you know, ads in the newspapers or whatever it may be. That was back then. I wasn't alive, obviously, but you do get kind of that cool paper wrapping. And then with these, you do get the cool receipts from the Sandy Bros, you know, store. So this pair comes with 2. So I have the yellow and the green. I don't think the green is legit, but that's still kind of cool to have as like the copy there. But receipt overall, sale, I think that says $14.99 if I'm not mistaken. So that was a good deal in my opinion. But 1986, as you can see that, but old style invoice receipt that they included with the shoe to, like I said, include with that whole idea of bringing this back to life, basically from 1986. So, but that again is going to be the Air Jordan 1, the Lost and Found Chicago colorway. So once again, these are going to be from Off-White Sneaker Factory. I'm going to go ahead and put their information up on the screen. Be sure to check them out, follow them on their socials, and mention that Rep Bro sent you over. So very excited to have these. Gonna put them on feet right away. Thanks again, you know, for the love and support. Gonna keep trucking along, showing you guys, you know, different pairs is out there. Try to, you know, get some unreleased to get you prepped. And, you know, we're just gonna keep pushing through. So like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, share with your friends and family. And as always, thanks for watching.